Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson Support Group exercise class. Joining us online on YouTube, welcome. You will need a straight back chair without arms, a pair of light hand weights. Got my tennis ball today. A tennis ball, a larger ball, and it's good to have some water when you're working out always. We start in a seated position. We will be standing, and then we come back into that chair for cool down. So as you place yourself in the chair, make sure that you're more forward, allowing a lot of room behind you. Your hands resting on your thighs, some good posture. Take a deep breath through the nose and let it out through the mouth. Again. Exhale. Bow the head and stretch the neck. Look up toward the ceiling, relaxing the jaw. And center. Looking forward, drop the ear to the shoulder. And now to the other shoulder. Center and straight down. Circle the head. Both directions. Again, drop the chin to the chest, raise the head and look up. Mouth opens and center. Turn just the head, look over your shoulder, drop the chin and nod the head. Perfect. And now to the other shoulder, same thing. Looking forward, roll those shoulders. Good. Change direction. And shoulder shrugs up and down, up and down. 2 more. Great job. All right. Arms out. The shoulders, they're relaxed. Move your fingers. Good job. And then stretch those out, tapping finger to thumb. Stretch them out and scratch. 1, we count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Make a fist squeeze.
2, 3,
4. Make a fist and squeeze hard.
2, 3,
4, 5. The shoulders relax. The fingers out. Roll the wrists. 2, 3, 4, 5. Change it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We end in that same position. We're going to rotate the arms so the palms of the hands are facing each other. Cross the arms. Good. Open them. Flip it. Cross the arms again. Good job. Open. Put the other one on top this time. Good. And flip. Excellent. They come down. One rests on the chair. Bent elbow for an overhead stretch. Good. And now to the other side. Reach up first and then over. Perfect. Cross the arms and twist the torso. Now to the other side. Facing forward. The hands rest gently on the chair. Shift the weight to one side and lift the opposite hip up. 1. And good. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Last one. Good. And a walk or march. Using your arms, lifting your knees. Back into this starting position, sitting more forward than back, dropping the arms to the side and looking forward for some heel taps, alternating right and left leg. Toes up, good. 3 and 4 and 5. Keep going. 6 and 7. Flex foot. 8 and good. 9 and last one.
10,
Great job.
10.
Ending in this position, ball of the foot gets the weight, heel. Ball of the foot and heel. If you have new shoes, good way to break them in. 2 for 1. All right. 1 up, 1 down. And Bruce, you get the extra advantage having no shoes on, so you get to really work those feet. Good job. All right. And that's warm up. And we ended perfectly with the music. So if you've got room to lean back and you don't touch the back of your chair, you're in the right place. Reach down and grab the weights, please. We start with the basic upper body, so it's going to be a soft but firm grip, and the elbows tucked. Focus on something in front of you about eye level or just a little above. Keep the chin up, and then we're going to raise these to the shoulder and down. Count with me.
2.
Yes.
3.
In other words, use
4.
your outdoor voice.
5.
There you go.
6. 7. 8. 9.
10. And down. And Ginger's back, so we're going to stretch. We did it without you, but it's not the same.
You did.
So again, looking forward, raise them up. 1, 2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10. They're in your hands. The arms are dropped to the side, rotating the shoulder and the arms forward. Pulling them back, stretching the chest, pinching the shoulder blades together. Beautiful. Again to a neutral position. Lift one, the elbow tucked to the back for that side stretch. Trying to find the floor. You did it, Dave, good job. And come up, stretch it to the other side. Good. And come up. We're going to keep them in our hands. We're going to do a seated row. So we're going to come forward. Flat back, so you're not rounding your back, but you're reaching forward from the hip, looking down at the floor. Lift these up high, drop it down. The elbows point
2.
to the back. Good.
3,
4. Yes.
5,
6, 7,
8,
9,
10.
10, and down. Take that break again. Yeah. Isn't that nice to do? Yeah. Again, they drop. A flat back, transferring your weight forward. Lift it up and
1, 2,
As high as you can.
3,
Good, Charles.
4, 5,
6,
7,
7,
8,
9. Last one.
10.
Super. Let's put them on the floor underneath the chair for a few stretches, or we'll pick it back up again. Bringing your feet together, maybe finding a little place further back into the chair. Feet and knees, the core tight, the arms, they're crossed. Looking forward, the legs are out. The feet are off the floor. It's flex point. Flex
2,
point.
3,
Good.
4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes up, heels touch, and it's out
1,
and in.
2, 3, 4,
5. Reverse it. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Great job. They come to rest. Separate them, uncross, and we're right back in that position. Fingers locked together. The weight shifts slightly to one side as you lift this knee up. The hands go below the knee. Lift it up and it's a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Shift it, lift it, and circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Is that too loud for you?
No, I can hear you.
Too polite. So we're back into a starting position with one leg out. Tall, so it's shoulders over hips. The arms are out, the fingers spread apart. You're gonna twist the upper torso, reaching for the foot with the opposite hand, looking down at your foot while the other arm is reaching up for the ceiling with the fingers spread apart. Beautiful. And come up, take it to the same arm as leg, same foot, just a different arm. Good. And come up. The arms drop, the leg comes in, the other one stretches forward. Opposite arm to leg, so reach down. You need to tie your shoe, now's the time. And come up, same arm as leg. Perfect. Good. And there, back into this position. With one out, cradling the knee with your hands. Follow the side seam. Maybe you have side seams on the shorts or pants. As you reach it forward, traveling those arms down toward the foot, you reach down and drop into the stretch, the head. Come up, tall in the chair. Again, reaching forward, drop into it, drop the head. And up. Bring it back to that starting position. Keep the foot on the floor as you slide it forward, reaching. Good. Trying to force that foot to the floor. And up, getting that flexibility in your ankles. Good. And there. Drop into it. And come up. Very nice. Back into a starting position. If you have to make a little adjustment, that's fine. Just make sure you have room to lean back and you don't touch the back. So please grab those weights. Actually, just one. I'm sorry. One weight with both hands. And we're going to do an overhead extension. So they're straight up. The shoulders are relaxed. The weight drops gently to the back of the head. And it's up, down,
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
5.
Eyes off the floor.
6.
Yes.
7. 8. 9. 10.
I'm going to invest in a big screen TV right here. Well, we probably argue what to watch though. But
75 inch.
It's 75 inch, yes. We're taking donations. All right, so sit tall, straight up, shoulders relaxed, drop it to the back, and it's up.
1,
2, shout it out.
3,
thank you.
4,
5,
6,
you got it.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And down. So we've done 3 upper body exercises with those weights. We're going to put it on the floor. Now we're going to take the position of wide legs. Yeah. Working within your range. Find that place where the knees don't buckle in. You can keep them there. The arms, they're out. And we're going to place one hand on the inside here for support. The other arm is straight up. Fingers spread apart. Twist. Reach for the ceiling and look up at your hand as the other is reaching down for the ankle. Hold the position, take a deep breath, and then return to center. Good. Place the other one on the inside, straight up, twist, reach for it. Beautiful. And again, center. The arms drop, the feet come back into that center, pivoting on the heel and the ball of the foot into what we call a closed position. So the arms are crossed, a flat back, looking over your knees, down at the floor, the knees open. The weight is on the outside of those shoes or your bare feet. And come up. Again, the weight transfers and stretch it out. Perfect. And come up. Uncross back into this position, which is always better for balance, whether you're standing or sitting. The arms are dropped. Use the chair leg if you need to. If you don't, just here. You're going to lift this. It's going to be a flexed foot. Straighten it. Point. 2,
3,
excuse me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
place it down and shift to the other side. It's up
One,
and out.
2,
2,
3,
3, 4,
5,
5, good, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we did it, 10. Back into this position, take a deep breath while I get a sip of water. Stay. My door stopped. All right, we're gonna do some toe touches. So our feet are wide, and then we're gonna extend one midline, and then the other one sits on top. The arms are extended from the shoulder, the hands are together. Reach forward first, and then drop down, try to touch that foot, and come up. 2, 3, nice. 4, last one, 5. Last one with that leg on top. Ginger's like, I'm on to you. All right, reaching forward and down, it's 1. Let's hear it. 2, 3, excellent. 4, and 5. Super. Separate the feet into a wide position again. With the arms out, an open hand, palms facing forward. Again, toe touches to the back of the heel. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The arms drop and the feet get to come back by pivoting into a starting position, right there. The arms are out for some more toe touches in the air. 1,
and
aren't you glad?
2,
3,
and
4,
and
5,
and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and
Good job. All right. That's part of this. If you're joining us online, it's not just what we do with weights or chairs. It's facial expressions, it's voice. It's so much more than just grabbing your weight. So we're sitting in the chair. For this next exercise, we don't need the weights, just need your chair. We need to have your feet about hip width apart, your hands braced on the chair, lifting that body weight up using just upper body. It has nothing to do with your leg strength. No, it's upper body strength. So forward a bit as you raise yourself and down. Good.
2, 3,
Yes. 4, 5,
6,
good job.
7,
8,
8, 9,
9,
10.
10, and down. The feet now in a closed position. The knees may be together, out a little bit more toward the front, holding onto the chair, but sitting tall, knees to the chest and down. It's up.
1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4,
5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Are you warming up like I'm warming up?
Yes.
Good. All right. Your feet back into a starting position. Good posture throughout the class. The arms are out. The feet are apart for balance. And the shoulders are relaxed. Drop the hands. And then flex them and down. 2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
and
5,
last one,
5,
5. Make a fist. Drop it and lift it.
2,
3,
3, 4, 5.
Fingers out, arms crossed, the palms of the hands together, lock it in. Raising the arms overhead, the chin, it doesn't drop, the focus is forward, lower it down. Good.
2,
Again, raise it, push it back, working within your range of flexibility.
3,
3,
3. Halfway down is about chest height. We're going to place the other arm on top, rotate, lock it in, and raise
1,
it and lower it. Good.
2,
2. And last one.
3,
And down and shake them out. Still think of posture while you're sitting here. The arms are out. It's a rotation of shoulders and hands and arms. Palms up, down. Soft hands, just, yeah. Soft hands. And then one up, one down. Good. Both up, the elbows tucked, the arms to the side, maybe even out of your focus, pinching those shoulder blades together. Yeah. I love your t-shirt. So much to do, so many other things to distract me. All right, one arm out, palms up. And we're gonna grab those fingers from underneath with the other hand, pulling them down and stretching. Yeah, great. Fingers up, pull them back. And then here, palms up. So you've got this hand out, you're gonna grab the fingers, stretch. Fingers up, pull them back. Yeah, good job. Throughout these, think of posture. So you're constantly sitting tall, lengthening the spine. So we're gonna do some circles, pressing hard against the thumb with each finger. Good. Tapping. Good. Flicks. Super. Shake them out. I haven't been asked this for a while, but I have in the past, and we're just going to practice. Sometimes what you used to be able to do is like becoming more of a challenge, more of, a thought process. So let's just clap. We all have a preference of which hand usually is on top, but you just kind of clap. Put the other hand on top. Probably doesn't feel like really comfortable. Don't do this in a theater, but yeah, boom. In a crowded place, not a good idea. Up and down. This wouldn't be thought of socially acceptable either. And then the other arm on top, like big jaws, right? Good. And then clapping in a circle. Follow your hands as you make the largest circle you can. Reverse that circle. Reaching up and over. Perfect. All right. Good. And there, shake it out. They're here. An open hand, the fingers spread apart. Close that book. The forearms touch and the hands are together. Open it up and stretch. Close it up. One more time. Open. Drop one. Yeah, the elbow lifted. Nice. Drop the other one. Good. And drop them both and shake it out. Couple more. It's here. It's a straight arm. If you're gonna don't bend it at all at the elbow, but it's gonna come across, not very far because you can't bend it. This hand is placed just above that elbow. You wanna push it. So it's a straight arm, straight out. Good. The other one, straight out, don't bend it at all. It comes across, not very far, and there. Yeah, perfect, all right. And the last one is this resting on your head. The chin is lifted. The focus is forward as you gently pull the head to the side. Good. And to the other side. Beautiful. All right. The weights, let's grab those and putting them on your thighs out to the very edge by your knee. The hand, the thumb, the four fingers resting on top. Looking forward, don't look down as you extend that foot forward. It's a leg lift, 10 of them. It's up,
1,
down, 2,
2,
good, 3,
3,
4,
5,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Flex the foot
10.
for 10. It's
1,
up, 2, 3. Get excited.
4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Stretch it out. Sitting tall, it's up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Place back in that position. First knee, lift it up and hold. And put it down. Shift to the other side, lift it up and hold. And place it down. Yeah, instead of doing two smaller ones, we did one larger one. All right, you want to get rid of these? I do. So let's put them on the floor, out of the way, perhaps underneath your chair. Substitute the weights for the tennis ball. Yeah. And if you didn't think we'd need one, just pretend for today or substitute it. So again, think of your posture, think of the placement of your feet for balance, because when we get to our feet, very important, that's where your balance begins. So we're gonna warm up our hands first and stretch the fingers, separate them, taking that and working it in between the fingers. Blonde hair on that. I don't know where that came from. The dog. Good. A fist, soft fist. Placing the ball on it. The free hand resting on your thigh. This arm extended. Track the ball as you take that to the side. Good job. Perfect. Bring it center, raise it up slightly, lower it down, and again center. Carefully transfer it to the other hand. Free hand rests, straight arm out, now to the side. Don't take your eyes off of that ball, good. Raise it up a bit, lower it down, and back to center. Both arms out, from one hand to the other.
Together.
One hand to the other, good. Super. On the floor. Now there's a few people without shoes today, and that's a good thing, because you feel it without footwear better than with. So you want to push down on the ball and roll your foot back and forth, stimulating all of the little nerves on the bottom of your foot, more on the ball of the foot, and that's where your balance begins. Good job. So now put it under the other foot. Don't just roll it. Push down and roll back and forth. Good job. Before it rolls away, take your foot off, and if you're at home, I don't know where it came from, but we're gonna squeeze it back into our chair, back into the seat, against the back. Really? Yes, really. Oh, that was good. All right, bring your feet back slightly, pressing and engaging the core, pressing against the back of the chair. Now pull away from it. Press into it, pull away from it, arch the back, and one last time, squeeze. Yeah, looking forward, both feet out, legs and up, circle 1, 2, 3, reverse it, 3, 2, 1, and back to this position. Pull them back and say goodbye to the back of the chair. Shift your weight from right to left as you rock on those sit bones and walk forward toward the very edge. The feet flat on the floor, the arms straight up, the shoulders relaxed. We're gonna work abdominals, so lean back, don't touch. Good job, and come up. Smiles are optional. Breathing? No, breathe. 3, bring it up, good job. 4, up. Last one, go back and hold. 1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5.
5.
Sitting tall, the hands resting on your thighs. Reach forward, flat back, looking down at the beautiful floor. Lift one heel, lift the other heel, drop the first and the second. It's up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Now, heels, up, down, up, down, up, down. We're in a great position to do a sit to stand. So it's nose over toes. The weight placed on the ball of the foot as you shift your weight to a standing position. Bend your knees, the weight is in the heel as you come back into the chair. Get used to shifting your weight forward. Does that work better?
Yeah.
Good. And back into it. Nice. Forward and all the way up. It's okay. Bend and come back down. Shift your weight. Forward, nose over toes. Good. I know, Pat's thinking, how many more of these? Last one. Welcome back.
It's your present.
Yeah, exactly, your present, your gift. All right, we're here. Fingers spread apart. They're gonna be resting on the neck. The elbows, though, they're stretched to the side, opening up the chest, twisting. So warm up, excuse me, for a seated crunch. Knee to opposite elbow.
2
2
and
and
3
and
and 4
and
and
5
and
and 6 and 7
and
8
And
9
and
10.
and.
You have arrived at your destination. So have some water. If you don't need any, grab the larger ball, and we're going to use that for some seated balance and stretching. So
Yeah,
again,
pretentious. And
it's
you
gone
can't
down.
have
Well, Ginger's saying I overinflated it, like I did mine. So it
Yeah.
needs to be soft but firm, but not that firm. So sit tall, place it on your chest. The elbows drop to the side. Extend the arms right out from the shoulder. Now reach from that hip area forward as far as you can go. Hold it. Place your head in between your arms and hold it. Lift just the head. Come up slowly, the arms still reaching forward. Tuck the chin, round the back and pull away from your spine. The arms reaching forward. All the way up. Arms overhead. Great job. Lean back. Feet glued to the floor. And come up. Drop it. Track the ball as you twist. And now to the other side and twist. Perfect. And there. This works best if you're out to the edge of that chair. So you have more of that leg off of the seat. And the option is not the knee, but it's on the inside thigh. And the hands are here, the feet now together. Squeeze. Great job, and relax. Hold the ball, the feet, they must come back to that starting position. We're gonna get out of the chair. We won't use this today, so put it somewhere where it's not gonna trip you. Make sure that you practice that position, nose over toes, and all the way up. Standing to the back of the chair. Not too close, about arm's distance from it. Your feet nice and wide. The weight placed more on the ball of the foot than the heel, and we're gonna look forward as we raise the heels up, down, up,
2,
down, perfect.
3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come straight down, 10. The weight now in the heel. The ball of the foot raises up and up.
2,
Good.
3, 4,
Very nice.
5,
6, 7,
8,
eyes off the floor.
9,
Good
10.
job. And shake it out. Without making any kind of changes to your feet. Your feet should be shoulders, hips, heels. They're nice and wide to give you good balance. We're going to shift the weight to one side. That one leg, standing leg, is going to be straight at a soft knee. Keep your hands on the chair, trying a one-legged stand. Eyes off the floor. Good. Keep your hands on the chair. Look slightly over one shoulder. Nice, Jim. Center. Over the other shoulder. Turning just the head if you can. Good. And center. Placing that foot on the floor, about hip width apart. The weight shifts. Lift the other one up. Focus on something in front of you. Look over one shoulder. Center, over the other shoulder. Center, and relax. Take a deep breath. Same thing again. Shift the weight. Lift it up. Fingers on the chair. Slightly up. Center and down. Center, placing the foot wide on the floor, shift the weight, lift the other one up, focus, and then look up, and look straight down, and center. Great job. We changed it up. Sometimes I use that for the last thing. I thought maybe we'll just mess with you a little bit. All right, we're still gonna do some stretches. So I'm gonna turn just a bit so that the camera can see. We're in a wide position with our feet for balance. Not too close, not too far away. We can use the back of the chair. Shift your weight onto the ball of the foot and the heel. So when you come forward, the heels don't come up. They still touch the floor. When you lean back, the toes don't lift. It's just weight shift. Yeah. Get used to feeling what happens on the bottom of your feet because it directly has a direct change in your balance. It will definitely let you know if you've gone too far, side to side. Good. That's a little easier, that lateral movement. So find the position where your weight is kind of in between, more on the ball of the foot than the heel. Fingers are here. Take a bow. You're going to reach forward from the hip, looking down at the seat of your chair. And most of the weight is off of the heel. So can you lift your heels up? Lift your heels off the floor. Nice, Dawn. Good. Good. And come up. Standing tall. Again, shift the weight forward, bend from the hip. It's that flat back. Raise the heels up and down, up and down, up and down. Great job. And there. And I'm going to cover my weights. We're going to do a little cardio, and I'm almost positive that's a clear space in that
Yes,
room.
it is.
Yes, good.
Yeah, it's huge.
But please be careful. We've got nice lighting in there and everything. If you're at home, you have the option of staying in your chair. Just keep moving or run around your house, but be careful. Keep in motion. It's all about cardio. Ready?
tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come down. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping. Folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. Think that I would deserve a bad promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me in. I swear sometimes I blame him out to get me. Just to watch him shatter, and just to step on the boss man's ladder. But you got dreams he'll never take away.
I'm cheating.
The same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in. The tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. You just use your mind and you never get credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they've got you where they want you. It's a better life. You think I don't?
Good old Dolly. She'd always say, it takes a lot of money to look that cheap. She's a kid.
That was a good movie.
Yes, it was.
I'd watch it again. It's
Yeah, I
funny.
definitely would. All right, if you found your chair at home, come on back in and grab one weight, wrapping both hands around it, placing your feet wide and sitting forward in the chair. It's the last weighted exercise. So arms overhead, reach up and then come over with a flat back, drop it between your feet and raise those arms. Good. 2. And up. 3. Up. 4. Raise them high. 5. Up. 6. Awesome. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Up. Great job. And place those on the floor. We're ready for cool down. So again, take a deep breath through the nose. Let it out slowly through the mouth. Again. And out. Drop the chin to the chest. Raise the head up. Stretching. Center and down. Circle the head. Keep it slow. Change the direction.
Your sunsets put music in a song.
Chin to the chest. Raise it up. Stretch. Look down. And now forward. Rolling the shoulders both forward. Lift them up as high as you can. Pull it back. And see your shoulder blades together. And down. The other way. Draw the big circle. Stay tight. One more. Look back, bring it in and unfold them.
The sage and cactus blooming.
Give yourself a big squeeze. Tuck the chin to the chest. Open just as wide as you can. Put the other arm on top. We end the class saying A-E-I-O-U. It's loud and with expression. So join us. A-E-I-O-U. One more time. A-E-I-O-U. Thank you for being with us. We'll be back here again day after tomorrow. So go out and make it a great day. Be happy, be healthy, be safe, and above all, be kind. Thank you.